I've discovered a loophole in Tower Garden's pricing. Maybe they don't even know it. I am excited to share it with you in this video. So if you're an entrepreneur or if you're in the market for a Tower Garden, then you're gonna wanna watch this video. I don't even know if Tower Garden understands or sees the deal they're offering and the secondhand market for Tower Gardens right now. But I think there's a really, really cool opportunity and I'm definitely gonna take advantage of it. Let me share it with you guys. So to buy one Tower Garden Flex, you're looking at $670 just for the base unit. And then if you wanted to extend that and get two of these extensions, that's $95. So that makes one Tower Garden Flex $765 with the extensions, right? Well, Tower Garden's community bundle includes 12 Tower Gardens, and each one of the Tower Gardens comes with its own 2 extensions. It comes with 24 extensions. But with the community bundle, you're getting 12 Tower Gardens. Forget this, $562 each. So normally 12 Tower Garden Flexes with the extension kit would run you $9,180. But the Tower Garden Community Bundle is $2,430 cheaper than that. Just $560 for an individual Tower Garden Flex with the extension. So if you were to look on like Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, people are selling secondhand Tower Gardens that have been used for a while that don't even look new for like $600-700. So there's really no reason you wouldn't be able to sell these Tower Gardens for like $650, right? Well, let's say you bought all 12 of these Tower Gardens and then you sold them on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist as new Tower Gardens with the extension kits for $650. You would make $1,000 just off of buying and selling the Tower Gardens. Or you could buy the dozen Tower Gardens, sell 11 of them, make enough to pay for that one Tower Garden, and you would pocket another $400. I just scratch my head when I look at this deal because they offer financing. Clearly the deal is there. It's a screaming deal. Their bulk deal for Tower Gardens is far less than what they're even going for secondhand. So if you're trying to get a bulk deal on Tower Gardens just by using the link in my description box and picking up those Tower Gardens, you're already gonna save a ton of money. So now I wanna look at the question of, can this really feed a community or at least a few families? Well, while I was looking at my previous Tower Garden grows and the plans that I'm making for my community Tower Garden when I get it, you know, they say that this will grow 336 individual plants, and sure, it absolutely can. When we look at having 12 Tower Gardens, instead of thinking, wow, I have 336 plants to fill, you really look at it more like this, or at least this is how I'm going to personally do my community garden. So there's gonna be one tower for cucumbers, one for tomatoes, one for cherry tomatoes, one for beans, one for kale, one for lettuce, one for herbs, one for squash and zucchini, one whole tower for strawberries, one tower for peppers, one tower for broccoli and cauliflower, and one whole tower for cabbage. And all of that stuff, when you multiply it by the abundance that a Tower Garden can provide for you, is more than enough for an entire village of people. Let me give you cherry tomatoes, for example. So they grow extraordinarily well on an aeroponic Tower Garden. So that's going to be around 150 pounds of cherry tomatoes per harvest with a single Tower Garden. And this is very possible. This happens all the time. You can look online at other successful Tower Garden growers to get an idea of just the amount of produce that one Tower Garden can provide. The amount of plants that you can grow on one garden alone is incredible. It really is more than enough to feed a small village. I would say like 4 families of 4. So I just wanted to share this little hack that I noticed with you. When I started putting the numbers together, I was really astonished. I couldn't believe just how great of a deal this was. So make sure you subscribe though. There is a lot of amazing content to come, and also make sure you check out all the free guides over at humblegrowthhydroponics.com. You'll get a lot of great value from those. I just put together a Tower Garden Master Guide, which is all of my Tower Garden guides. I just put them together in one large guide so you don't have to go download I think like 5 or 6 individual guides. Now they're just all together in one. So make sure you check that out. humblegrowthhydroponics.com is totally free. Look forward to hearing about your comments down below, and I can't wait to grow together, guys.